Hello and welcome to another episode of The Average EV. Today I'm here with the Ford E-Transit. Let's get into it. All right, everybody, so I'm at this event, a bunch of cars, and there's a law, and I wasn't able to get to the car I wanted to at the time, and so I was like, you know what? I'll take the Ford E-Transit out. So here it is. I'll show you around. It's actually pretty interesting. I've never driven a delivery van before, but maybe this could be useful to some people who are looking at a used E-Transit or maybe want to buy a new one and convert it or something like that. I don't know. So let's go ahead, flip the camera around and check this bad boy out. All right, everybody, so let's get some of the stats out of the way. It's a 2024 350 MR Cargo. This is rear wheel drive. What's the range on it? Not seeing the range anywhere. No worries. MSRP $67,220 as tested, and that has $11,000 in options. I'm trying to find the options. A bunch of stuff. Enhanced range electric motor. This is probably gets a little bit more range than the base model. Blue metallic paint. Pro Power onboard, which is a really nice feature, especially if you're going to use this for a work truck. But there's that. Yeah, I'll have to look for the range somewhere else on the internet, and I'll post it on the video. So let's go ahead and check this out. So I actually like this blue color a lot. You got these little wheels here. We're rolling with some, can't find the numbers, 16s, yep. 16-inch wheels, some van contact AS. I'm gonna put that in my seat there. All right, let's walk around here. Okay, got the rear. We got E-Transit. I guess we can hop in. I was gonna do that last, but that's fine. So we'll go ahead and open up the doors here. Very spacious, very spacious. If you wanted to convert this, you easily could convert it. That'd be pretty neat. There's already Pro Power, which is very nifty, to NEMA 515s. Turn that on there, and that was an addition. Got a little grab handle here, a step, and you can come on up into this area. Got some LED lights. Obviously, it's bare bones. Make it your own. Do what you want with it. But the blue does go inside. It's part of the painting process. And then they have this slide door here. So you can open that, and there you are, outside of the Ford E-Transit. Super cool. It's very echoey inside. Doors close easily. I'm sure that's something people look for when they're driving the Ford E-Transit. All right. And then let's go ahead and walk around. Let's check out the charge port, which it does have. Here it is. CCS1. Very similar to the Lightning we looked at earlier. And there is that. So let's go ahead, hop inside. There's your step. A lovely tone welcomes us into the car. Whoop. All right. Now we're in the E-Transit. We go to 0.5. Let me wind these windows up. And here is your infotainment. Pretty basic. Looks similar to that Pro Lightning we were on. And let's check it out. Navigation. Okay. This seems a little bit more responsive than the F-150 Lightning. And then where do you search? Am I missing something here? Yeah, I can't find where you search. Where to? There it is. Okay. And then maybe we go to Disneyland. Yeah, this that's so funny. This infotainment works better than the F-150 Lightning. No matter. Now this car is definitely not made for traveling long distances. No results found. Huh. Well, let me just try Anaheim, because maybe this isn't connected to any sort of network. Anaheim. There it is. Go. Now, this would be a super fun road tripper. It'll probably take a while. I'm not sure if this is the 50 kilowatt or the 100 kilowatt charger, but it would definitely take a while. Yeah, 58 hours, 16 hours of charging. Wow, and there it is. Look at all the
traffic laws. Be alert and use voice commands
all right.
while driving.
There it is. 30 chargers. Holy cow. All right, well, so at least the route planning works. Electrify America, Pipeline J, DC. Oh, that's the new West Virginia charging stop. Blink, Pipeline J. Oh, pretty decent choices. All right. This AC is not strong enough for me. Woo, I'm melting. All right, well, maybe I should have turned this off because I'm not actually going to drive to there. Canceling route. Oh, excellent. So yeah, pretty cool. It's just a standard kind of van, pretty traditional gauges, fuel. I love that. The power here, let me zoom in for you all. The power is like an old fuel gauge, max power. See how that works out. Got some buttons over here for lights. Sorry about that. There we go, for light. The mirror control. All right. And then got a USB-A. Okay, a little. What would you expect? Glove box, and then you've got your air over here. Direct that on me. All right. And then this is pretty cool. It's got a digital rear view mirror. I've never encountered that, so that's interesting. And I think that's all. Oh, there's this nice above storage area. Look at that. Put whatever you want up there. Lots of things. And then yeah, big old thing there. Yeah, and there's the rear from the driver's perspective. And it just has a normal, sorry, I got all this paper here. Normal cloth seats, run of the mill. It does have arms, which is nice. Be nice and comfortable. So there's that. Let's go ahead and get this bad boy on the road. Can't wait to see how it drives. Time to make some deliveries. Here we go. This is fun. This is fun. Turn her around. We're going on the road. Here we go. Wow. Yep. It's kind of like you're driving a very large car. All right. Oof. Yeah, very large car. A boat is what I meant to say. All right. Oh, I can feel the power. I can hear the motor whirring in the back. But again, this isn't for comfort. This isn't for cruising. This is for making deliveries. This is for work. And this would be awesome. And it's no maintenance, which is perfect for people like me because I'm not a big maintenance guy. And you can charge it at home. You can charge it at your work. Oh, I can see a car behind me. Super fun. Here, let me show you all. There it is. There's a car behind me. Wow. All right, everybody. So here we are driving. Super fun. I actually thought I was recording and I wasn't. So who knows what I didn't record or not. So, but yeah, it's a truck. It's a van, I guess, work van, and that's how it feels. Nothing too fancy. Can hear the motor whirring in the back. I can imagine delivering packages, fixing people's air conditioning, perfect for that. Or maybe even kitting this out, driving it across the country. It's a little mini RV. All right, I have a little opportunity. I'm gonna step on the seat. Oh, you know, it boogies for being slow. You know, it feels like you're going fast, even though you're not. I accelerated like 5 miles per hour. And it felt like it went 20 miles an hour faster. All right, we're regenning here. All right. Oh, nice. Definitely have to use the pedal here. Not sure if I can adjust the regen settings. If I go to home, features. Yeah, I don't think I can change the regen, which is fine. Or maybe I'm just missing it. Yeah, this is fun. All right, yeah, let's get going. Zoom, zoom, zoom. E-Transit. Okay, yeah, got up to speed. Oh, wonderful. Yeah, if you need this for work, it would definitely work for your needs. It's obviously not the most comfortable ride, not the quietest ride, but that's not what this is for. This is for work. This is for getting things done. This is for, providing, different services to help out your community because, you're working some job like being a plumber, HVAC, just making people's lives better. There's nothing worse than like when your AC goes out in the summer and you're sweating, you know what I mean? I could see myself in this going around doing that, and I don't know how to fix AC, but so yeah. Now it's really boomy in the back. I don't know if y'all can hear it, but I'm sure if you kit it out, that'll go down a little bit. But again, it's not what this car is about. This car is about getting some work done. So super fun. I think I'm gonna turn around at some establishment up here. All right, everybody, so I had to go a different route to turn around. Not a big deal. I'm at a Safeway. There's a car behind me who was right on my rear, and it made it a little bit more challenging. But yeah, this drives nice. Definitely a big car, but doesn't drive super big. At least in my impression, because I don't drive big cars that often. I feel like it's because you're pretty far forward, and maybe that's why it feels that way to me. But that's fine. I'm sure if you've driven a Transit, you're familiar with this lifestyle. Again, the AC just isn't quite cool enough for me. I'm gonna cool it all the way down. Yeah. All right, let's get this back. Get this bad boy back. All right, yeah, just to wrap up my final impressions about the driving. Yeah, it drives fine. It's exactly what you'd imagine a work truck would drive. And yeah, go check one out if you're interested in this. Definitely not my cup of tea, but I thought it would be fun. And yeah, so let's go ahead. Let's get back to the venue, and then I will do my little wrap-up video here on the Ford E-Transit. All right, everybody, just got back. Man, that was just fun. I got a smile on my face. Didn't know I was gonna drive an E-Transit today. Super cool car. Definitely, if it works for your needs for your business, or if you want to convert it into an RV or something like that, it's really awesome. I think the Pro Power onboard could be pretty helpful if you want to convert it into an RV. But yeah, this is it. Short video, just a first little drive, look impression of a car that's been around for a while. But yeah, that's it. So hope you all enjoyed this fun little video. If you haven't already, please remember to give a like and subscribe, hit the notification bell, and I'll catch you all next time.